guys, I'm back doing the game playing, and I know this was a game that was released in October, but it's October 4th now, so might as well talk about this game, and it is Smash Bros. On the 3DS, and you guys know that a lot of people were hyped for this game. I was as well, not as hyped as other people would be, obviously, but pretty excited for this game, having a real fun time with it, loving it so far. I do have a couple of characters in mind that I do want to main, so yeah, and yeah, I'm just having a really good time with this game so far. So hopefully that will keep up within these next couple of weeks after the hype is drawn down and everyone has completed the game. Got all the characters and whatnot. They play For Glory a couple times. So eventually people will feel the game out. Have a nice solid opinion on the game, and yeah, honestly, I think that this is the best Smash Bros. To date, so yeah. Until the Wii U version obviously comes out, so until that version comes out, that'll probably be the best Smash Bros. So now let's move on to the PC games, because I've been playing a lot of those, so let's move on to the PC games. So in terms of PC games, I've been playing some Crawl, which is a fun game, a dungeon crawler, if I could say, where it's a 4-player multiplayer game. One person is the hero and 3 other players are the minions or the enemies, you can say. And what you basically have to do is stop the hero from reaching his destination. And the longer you are the villain, the much stronger your enemies that you could create and make will become. And it's just a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure that everyone has a pretty good advantage on like winning the game, I should say. So yeah, no, the hero is not OP, and the villains I wouldn't say are OP either. But yeah, the game so far as of right now is still pretty good. It's in Steam Early Access, so yeah, I definitely recommend it, even though Steam Early Access games are not exactly recommended highly. So next game on the list I've been playing is Speedrunners. We played this for a little bit because my friend kept winning, and then I believe the last round that happened was that we were playing on Super Speedrunners, and like there's this part where the bridge like opens and closes, and I think I went so fast that like the bridge closed on them, so like I was in the front and I swooped past them and I lost. And the friend that kept winning won it somehow. I looked at him, I was like, how did he do that? And then he looked at the screen and then he just laughed, and then I just turned the game off because it was that dumb. And yeah, so now the next 2 games I will be showing you are actually not mine. They just put it on my account because usually when they come over, this is basically where they play PC games on the big screen. So Towerfall Ascension, I finally had a chance to go and play this game, and it's quite fun. There are cheap tactics that your friends could use, like spamming arrows or something like that, but overall I think it's a really fun game. And if you can go and get it on like a Steam sale or something, and you have friends coming over constantly, definitely pick this game up. It's really fun. And yeah, I believe it's also on the PS3, so if you want to go pick it up on there, you could do it as well. Next game is Samurai Gun, and this is a really fun, it's basically similar to Towerfall, it's just that now it's basically with samurais and guns. So you are able to kill your enemies by slashing them or shooting them, and when someone shoots you, you could either try to deflect it or try to dodge it, which is what most people try to do. Once they get good enough, they try to deflect it and hopefully catch them off guard. And I honestly love this game. It's really fun, and I hope that we could eventually play this game again along with Towerfall Ascension, because Samurai Gun I think is a really good game, while my friends, or some of my friends, think that it's not exactly the greatest thing ever. But hey, I think it's really fun. So next game, we played it for like 12 minutes, as you can see. Mountain your friends, and yeah. So I mean, if all your friends know how to play the game and know what they're doing, I think it'll be a blast. But my friends obviously did not know what they were doing, and they wanted to go and play something else. So and the next game that me and my friends have been playing online is Worms Revolution, and this is a really fun, like, competitive game, I should say. I'm not exactly sure how to describe this game, honestly, but what it basically is, I'll basically like describe the entire game itself. You could have up to 4 people and have a certain amount of worms, and each player has a turn to go and move 1 worm at a time to go and destroy other worms on the field, the enemy's worms obviously, and the last one to have their worms remaining obviously wins. And you use various weapons and gadgets and stuff, and it's really fun, very chaotic, and yeah, so, and funny stuff does happen. So a game that I have returned to is Hotline Miami, and this is a really fun game. I love it to bits, and I believe the second one should be coming out soon. So yeah, and I'm just replaying the first couple levels again because save files don't transfer on Steam for some reason, and yeah, you know, it's fine and all. So yeah, Hotline Miami is still a really fun game. I love it, and yeah, it may be difficult at times, but I think it's still a really fun and really enjoyable game. The last game that me and my friends have been playing together is Magicite, and this is basically a, how would I say this? It's kind of like Minecraft. I don't know, but just look up Magicite gameplay and just look at the gameplay, and you could basically see on what you're supposed to do within the game. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing in the game. I just play it with my friends for, you know, fun, I guess, you know. And the difficulty on the online multiplayer has increased, and it's really hard. So yeah, I guess that's why me and my friends stopped playing it for a really long time, because, you know, we didn't exactly know what we were doing. But I believe back then, before we started playing it again that one day, I believe the multiplayer was easier, but I don't know why it suddenly just got a lot harder. So yeah, and of course I've been playing Call of Juarez because I had stuff to do for my Let's Play channel, which will be in the description below, to TV Sonic Plays. New videos up over there every Sunday. So yeah, shameful plug-in out of the way. Thank you guys for watching this video. Next month I will have another game playing, obviously, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. So game on, gamers.